Hello, Slifer Slackers. This is Slifer Redston here bringing you informational video for Slifer Red Slackers out there. This is about hand shuffling and sliding. Most players out there see a lot of so-called professional players sliding their cards on the mat and doing hand shuffles and all that. So I'm going to give you my own preference on this and show you how it's really done. So for hand shuffling, I have my specific style, of course, which I will show you. So you, of course, start off with 5 cards. Let's just say this is your deck right here. So when you're hand shuffling, it's not really for OCD reasons. It's mainly for reasons of keeping focus and keeping your hands in check and making sure you're prepared for anything as an ideal tendency. So let me show you how my shuffle works. Okay. Start off with 5 cards. Yeah, let me give you a better view. As you can see, it only works like... I call this shuffle the hand dealer. The hand dealer from a poker game. So, because it looks like one of those machines that deals out cards. See how you perform this hand shuffle is you get your 5 cards or 3 or more. You just place your 2 fingers right through this side. And this one, like in this position under the cards. And make sure you have your thumb prepared to slide them out. Then you get your other thumb and place your other index finger like this, as prepared to hold them out. So when you're passing out the cards with your hand through your thumbs, you create a stroking motion. Of course, you need a lot of practice, otherwise the cards are just going to slip out of your hands and you got to be prepared. This technique is almost like a mental focus. So you got to keep doing that in order to make sure you have your cards in hand and make sure you're prepared. Like when you add more cards, you got to keep your focus more higher, because the more hands you get, the more cloggier it's going to be. And the more faster you got to be in order to catch up with them. Otherwise, it's not going to get in handy. Because right now we have 9 cards in hand. As you can see, the more cards you have while shuffling, it's going to be more difficult. See, 10 cards now. In order to get smooth shuffles and ideals like that, you need specific card sleeve types. And I have spoken about card sleeves before. Most players prefer just smooth end cards, where they're boosts, where it's smooth on one side and both on the other. They have that PVC material that's very smooth and silky. So it's mainly difference like that. As for the shuffling on the mat, like this, it relies on the same friction and material that used for smooth material sleeves like these. You can't have these. How to perform a slide is where you gather a couple of cards, either from your graveyard, and make sure you have either maybe 7 or more, and probably do it. You place them on the mat. You get your hand. You place your knuckle of your index finger and place it right here in the middle of the spile. And you put your thumb and your middle finger in between the pile of cards. Then you're going to apply a pressure to the cards while sliding them. Do not put too much pressure on the cards, otherwise they're not going to do nothing. They're going to be like... Do not apply too much pressure, otherwise that's probably going to like put like a dent in one of your cards, and that's not going to be really nice. And if you don't put too much pressure on them, they're just going to be all over the place. It's not going to look too neat, and you're going to be like... So yeah, guys, that's basically my explanation of hand shuffling and card sliding. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and remember to subscribe, and this is Library Student, signing out. Peace!